So, one day while I was sitting at my desk at work, I was a unit secretary at a local hospital in Maryland. And I had been in a relationship with my boyfriend at this time, I would say for like 2 years. And we had been living together for like 7 months or whatever. And I received an email like under his email address because our accounts were linked. And the email was from a woman, and she was just basically asking him if he was still interested. So when I clicked on the email to see what it was about, like I instantly saw a picture of his, genitalia or whatever. And I seen like that he posted a sex ad on Craigslist. Basically, it was just like he woke up ready to eat some hoo-ha. And I'm, first of all, like reading the email and got like instantly sick because I'm like, that's his little situation. This is definitely him, and this is definitely nasty. Mind you, I have been with this guy for 2 years. Like, I'm instantly sick to my stomach. I'm like, sir, you looking to eat vagina on Craigslist? You looking for a mouthful of herpes, gonorrhea, just anything? Chlamydia, that's what you're looking for. Like, cause what woman is on like Craigslist looking for a man to eat her hoo-ha? Like, all you looking for is a mouthful of STDs. Like, you're nasty. So I basically goes home, picks up all his stuff, and tells him like, you got to get the fuck or whatever. So when he wasn't home, he was at work. So when he comes home, like I pull up the email on his laptop, leave it open with all his stuff, and I'm like, you got to go. So he comes out or whatever, and he's just basically like, he comes home, he sees the situation. I'm like crying, I'm sad, like I'm physically sick to my stomach. I'm thinking he's gonna be apologetic. I'm thinking he's gonna try to tell me it wasn't him. But what he did was he flipped it and he goes off on me. And he's just basically like, I'm having to go to Craigslist because of you. You're not a supportive girlfriend. You don't listen to me. We don't have sex. And I'm just like, wow. It's my fault that you on the internet looking for a mouthful of herpes. Okay? It's my fault. And he's like yelling at me because I don't support his rap career. I don't listen to his music. Mind you, I'm just like, sir, I don't have time to waste. Like, no, I don't listen to your music. I don't have time to waste. Like, I'm chasing a bag. I don't have time. I just don't have time for this or whatever. So he's just like going off. Mind you, I'm still like upset. I'm just like, you're nasty. I hate you. You gotta go. And he's just yelling. So I'm just like, leave and go in my room, and I just lock the door. So like, he kicks the door down, runs up in the room, and like really chokes me. And I mean like chokes me to the point where I'm seeing whites. And he lets me go. And like I'm gasping for air, and he like breaks down crying. Like he breaks down crying, breaks down like basically, telling me that he loves me and he needs to be with me, and like I don't listen to him, and I'm not like basically like I'm not a good girlfriend. That's basically what he's telling me. Like I'm not a good girlfriend. He loves me, and I pushed him to the point where he is on the internet looking for a mouth full of chlamydia. Like I made him do that. So I'm just like at this point, like, you gotta go. Like I don't even care. Like I just need you to go. Like cause I know in my heart, like this not my fault. This is not my fault. You guys to go. Like I'm not. You're not about to make me feel bad or whatever. So he leaves out of the room after like choking me or whatever, and I'm just shocked because this is like the first time I can really say that we ever had like a physical encounter or whatever. Like physically violent encounter or whatever. So he goes in the kitchen, like runs to the kitchen. Mind you, we're in like a small 1-bedroom apartment in West Baltimore or whatever. So it wasn't like he had to run that far to the kitchen. The kitchen was like boom right there. Comes back with the biggest knife ever that we had in the kitchen, okay? Because we didn't have that many knives or whatever. So he comes back in with this big knife, and I'm thinking like, yo, this, like, he's really about to kill me. Because he was on Craigslist. But instead, like, he turns the knife on himself, and, like, he's just basically threatened suicide. Like, if I leave him, like, he's going to leave the earth. And at this point, I'm like stoic. Like I'm upset, but I just really don't know if like he's really going to kill himself. And he takes the knife and he like kind of like slits himself or whatever in his chest. And they're like flesh wounds. And at this point I'm like in my head I'm just like, if you're going to do it, go all the way. And I guess he's seen it in my face because I'm just like, still, like, you guys, you fucking choke me. You on fucking Craigslist. Like, this shit is done. Like, you want to give yourself some shallow chest wounds. Like, no, no, no. You guys to get the fuck. So then, like, he really, like, takes the knife and like aims it like he's going to kill himself. Like if I leave him, he's going to kill himself. And I'm watching him do it, and then I like break. Like all of a sudden, like my like if you want to kill yourself phase is gone. I'm like, please, please, please don't kill yourself. Like not here in front of me. Like please, please, please don't do this. So like I runs up, mind you again, like I'm not really running that far, but I like grab him and I'm like holding him and I'm just like, I do love you, I love you, like I forgive you, put the knife down, and I'm just trying to like, you know, talk him off the edge. Cause like of course like at the time like I'm hurt. Like I just seen it, like you just choked me, but like all the love isn't gone. Like, and I just feel like really crazy saying it, but like that's how it was at the time. Like I don't want you to kill yourself, like especially not in front of me, especially not with my kitchen knife. Okay, like I don't want that. I don't want that blood on my knife that I'm gonna have to use to cut the meat later. So he drops the knife. I'm like holding him, like he's my child, like holding him, like, oh, we're gonna get through this, whatever, like we could get through this, we could get through this. And then he's like, I never cheated on you, I never met up with none of these like bitches, like I don't want to talk to none of these bitches. And I'm just like, okay, like I don't think that you slept with any girl for like Craigslist, but I think it's like pretty fucked up that you took that route or whatever. Like, but in my head, I'm just like, but he didn't, like, I still cannot ever believe that he slept with one of these girls. Like, I just can't, or whatever. So after that, like, I'm cradling him, he's crying, I'm crying, and we stayed together. Basically what happened. Like we stayed together for a little longer, whatever. Anyway, I'm sharing this story because like to me, I feel like the story's over the top. Like I feel like who else could be in a situation like only me? Like only me would date a guy, find out that he's posting sex ads on Craigslist, finds out that he's like talking to females on Craigslist, and then he chokes me. You know what I mean? Like only that could happen to me. But like I'm realizing that like stuff like this happens to like women and men every day. So I'm gonna share my story. I'm gonna keep everything like 1,000 and be open and honest with you. And I also have a blog, justjourney.com. It is JUSTJOURNEE.com, where I wrote about the story. It's called Craigslist. Like the story is called Craigslist. It's on my blog, justjourney.com. I'm going to put the link below. So click the link, read the story. You know, I just feel like so much stuff has happened to me and I've been through so much and I have so much to say. So I'm going to say it. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my blog. I'm going to try to post videos to YouTube twice a week. I'm trying to post to my blog at least once a week. So, you know, subscribe to me, listen to what I have to say. You know, if you're in a similar situation and you feel like you don't have anybody to support you, reach out to me because I'm here. And like I said, like everything I'm going to write about is, for me, is open and honest, 1,000%. And I'm going to keep everything real with you because I'm a real person who's been through a lot. And like I said, I have so much to say. So subscribe to my blog, subscribe to my YouTube channel, watch me like go through my journey of life with me. And you know, I'm just going to be open and honest. I also write short urban stories, so click on my blog, justjourney.com, so that you can read my stories. And so I have a lot to say, so stay tuned. Thank you.